Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Key in at point guard. Thompson is out there with Okafor, and it's Holt in at the force line. From the arc, another three for Philadelphia.
Well, they scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
The Magic shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Jennings kicks to Oladipo. Vucevic dishes to Jennings. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jennings has got his second basket of the night.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The 76ers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Here are the Magic now. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
Ball stolen. Oladipo for three. Can't hit. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Pass to Ruiz. The tray. Count the bucket. He's got 10.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
He's guarded by Jennings. Here's P. It's hauled in by the Magic.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
The Magic have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Deep two from Jennings. Thompson with the rebound.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
76ers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Here's Jennings, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. Timeout call for Philadelphia.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Owens passes to Pete.
Move the ball.
High post try. No good. The Magic go the other way with it. The drive by Jennings. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
The shot's good from P.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Now here's Jennings. He's tightly guarded, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Jennings has got 7 points. The 76ers leading by 21. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to P. From 20 feet out, and he connects with the jumper. P's got 55.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Pick by Vucevic. Jennings drives in. Comes up empty off the pick.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And he gets it to go. 6 points for him.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
Here's P. Another three for Philadelphia.
He totally lost his defender, broke his ankles, then knocks down the jumper.
That was just an amazing play. I mean, you talk about making him reach for thin air. Wow.
The wide open look here for Oladipo. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got 4 assists in the game. Fires high post and misses it off the right side of the rim.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Freak. That's his 4th personal.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
Kazanya, he's checked in for Orlando. Elfrid Payton comes in for Victor Oladipo.
Move the ball. Stick it to Mike.
P covered by Payton. And the shot is good. P's got 60.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
And they double up Payton. No one near him. Rebound by P. P's got his 3rd rebound tonight. All going up court. Thompson with the bucket.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Boy, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sixers dancers.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed his team. He told his guys, be patient at the offensive end. Whatever we do, we cannot waste possessions with bad shot selection. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
The Magic have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor. And both free throws good for Payton. Philadelphia's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. P covered by Payton. Here's P. Oh! And that one is stuffed right through.
reverberation throughout the entire building on that one.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And how about the impact that's going to have on your team? You can imagine how much adrenaline starts to flow through the veins after that one.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And then jammed down as he goes right over to Nikola Vucevic, the rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Fournier, that's for two. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. P's got his fourth rebound in this one. To the wing right side. Noel with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Six on the shot clock. Here's P. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Payton outside, kicks it to Vucevic. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. 15 points for Vucevic.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
P, covered by Payton. Here's P. Fournier pulls it down. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Payton passes to Hazanya. Off target from three-point range.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
And guys, that's an alley-oop I guarantee you we'll be seeing on the highlight reels for the next few days.
They get it again. Philadelphia's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Embiid, the pass to P. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Grant, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Smith comes in for Hollis Thompson. And a switcher also for Orlando. Watson's checked in. Here's Fournier. 5 points in the game. He dishes it to Payton. The stupendous finish in traffic. Payton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not
Is it?
probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's
smokes.
one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Gordon kicks to Fournier. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 4 assists now tonight.
In the first half, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes. But finding themselves down now, they've started to cast up a lot more triples.
Move the ball.
And stolen by Payton. Here's the break. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one play. Think of this. Only one play in NBA history to go triple digits. And that's the Big Dipper, Wilt Chamberlain.